Hello, and welcome to today's video. If you're over 70 and considering traveling, it's important to be aware of the hidden risks that might come with it. While exploring new destinations and cultures can be exciting, there are unique challenges that seniors face when traveling that could turn an anticipated trip into a stressful or even life-threatening experience. As we age, our bodies and minds go through changes that can make travel more exhausting, unpredictable, and potentially dangerous. In this video, we'll cover 5 critical dangers of traveling after 70 that many seniors might overlook, from health concerns to financial pitfalls. By the end of this video, you'll know what to watch out for and how to stay safe during your travels. Stay with me until the end, because the final reason we discuss is something that catches many seniors by surprise, yet it's one of the most common causes of travel-related stress and financial loss. Let's get started and make sure you are fully prepared for your next adventure. Number 1. Increased health risks and medical emergencies. As we get older, one of the biggest concerns when traveling is the risk of sudden health issues. The older we get, the more unpredictable our bodies become, and pre-existing conditions like heart disease, high blood pressure, and respiratory problems can become emergencies when we least expect them. At home, it's easy to get the medical care we need quickly, but while traveling, especially in a foreign country or unfamiliar location, it can be a lot more complicated. What might start as a minor health issue could escalate into something much more serious when you are far from your regular doctor. A long flight can increase the risk of blood clots, deep vein thrombosis. High altitudes can put strain on your heart and lungs, and even something as simple as dehydration or heat exhaustion can be exacerbated by unfamiliar climates. Seniors are also more prone to infections, and exposure to new bacteria and viruses in different places can lead to unexpected illnesses. For example, James, a 74-year-old who always loved traveling, went on a 2-week cruise thinking it would be a relaxing way to explore new places without too much physical strain. On the 4th day, however, he started experiencing severe chest pain. The ship's medical staff provided basic care, but due to being in the middle of the ocean, they couldn't get him to a hospital quickly. It took hours for an emergency evacuation, delaying treatment and making the situation more dangerous. Thankfully, he survived, but the experience was a harsh wake-up call. Another major issue is travel insurance. Many seniors mistakenly assume their regular health insurance will cover them when traveling abroad, only to find out too late that they aren't covered. Without proper travel insurance, medical care abroad, emergency evacuations, and even basic medications can lead to high, out-of-pocket expenses. How to stay safe? Consult your doctor before traveling, get a health checkup, and discuss any risks. Bring all the medications you might need, along with a doctor's note if necessary. Research the healthcare system of your destination and make sure to get travel insurance that covers medical emergencies and evacuation. Being prepared ahead of time can help ensure your health stays in good condition while traveling and avoid unexpected complications. Number 2. Increased exposure to infections and contaminants. Another often overlooked risk when traveling after 70 is the increased exposure to germs, viruses, and foodborne illnesses. Airports, crowded planes, public transportation, and unfamiliar restaurants create an environment where bacteria and viruses can thrive. For younger travelers, a cold or stomach bug may be a minor inconvenience, but for seniors, it can lead to severe complications and even hospitalizations. As we age, our immune systems weaken, which means it's harder for our bodies to recover from infections. Respiratory illnesses, in particular, pose a significant risk for older adults. Studies have shown that seniors are more likely to develop complications from the flu, pneumonia, or even a common cold, especially when exposed to new strains of viruses. Airplanes are a breeding ground for germs with recycled air and close quarters. Since passengers from all over the world are on these flights, it's easy to encounter unfamiliar viruses. Food and water safety is another critical issue. Many seniors love trying new foods when traveling, but unfamiliar ingredients, spices, and cooking methods can cause digestive distress. Foodborne illnesses like norovirus, E. coli, and salmonella can be more severe for older adults, leading to dehydration and a weakened immune system. Even something as simple as drinking tap water or eating raw foods washed in local water can cause serious health issues. How to protect yourself. Wear a mask in crowded areas and frequently wash your hands or use hand sanitizer. Avoid drinking tap water and stick to bottled or filtered water. Avoid raw foods and eat only well-cooked meals to prevent foodborne illnesses. If traveling internationally, get the recommended vaccines and carry medications for respiratory and stomach issues. Taking these precautions will significantly reduce the chances of picking up harmful germs or getting sick while traveling. Number 3. Travel fatigue and recovery challenges. For seniors, the physical toll of travel can often be greater than expected. Long flights, early check-ins, crowded airports, and hours of walking can lead to exhaustion that's hard to recover from. Unlike younger travelers, who can bounce back with a good night's sleep, seniors often find that fatigue lasts much longer, even for days or weeks after a trip. Disrupted sleep while traveling is another challenge. Sleeping in unfamiliar beds, dealing with noisy hotels, or adjusting to different time zones can make it difficult to get the proper rest. Sleep deprivation isn't just about feeling tired. It affects mental sharpness, weakens the immune system, and increases the risk of heart problems. Seniors who travel across multiple time zones may take longer to adjust to jet lag, and it can last for days, making what should be a relaxing vacation feel exhausting. Physical strain from sitting for extended periods on planes or buses can lead to stiff muscles and swollen joints. For seniors with arthritis or circulation issues, extended travel times can make discomfort worse, and the demands of sightseeing and carrying luggage can be overwhelming. After the trip, many seniors find themselves struggling to recover rather than enjoying their travels. How to manage travel. Fatigue. Plan plenty of rest days and avoid overloading your schedule with activities. Stay hydrated and pack healthy snacks to keep your energy up. If you're traveling internationally, try to adjust your sleep schedule a few days before the trip to avoid jet lag. Recognize your physical limits and avoid pushing yourself too hard. These steps will help minimize exhaustion and ensure you can enjoy your travels without wearing yourself out. Number 4. Higher risk of falls and injuries. Falls are one of the most common risks for seniors, and when traveling, the risk increases significantly. The combination of unfamiliar environments, uneven floors, dimly lit staircases, and slippery surfaces can make falls more likely. While falls at home may only result in minor injuries, a fall while traveling, especially in an unfamiliar place, can lead to broken bones, serious hospital stays, or permanent mobility issues. In many travel destinations, there are no accessibility accommodations, and simple activities like stepping onto a bus or walking on cobblestone streets can become hazards. Plus, in some places, emergency medical services may not be as fast or efficient as back home, which can delay treatment and increase the risk of complications. Consider Linda, a 78-year-old who had always been active. When she visited Italy, she navigated the steep, uneven streets without problems at first. However, one evening she lost her footing and fell, breaking her hip. This fall required surgery and forced her to cut her trip short, and she spent months recovering afterward. How to reduce the risk of falls. Choose destinations with good accessibility and well-maintained infrastructure. Use walking aids like canes or walkers, especially in unfamiliar areas. Wear proper footwear and take frequent breaks to rest. Be mindful of your surroundings and avoid areas with uneven terrain. By being cautious and making adjustments to your travel plans, you can reduce the risk of falls and injuries. Number 5. Travel insurance and financial risks. One of the most unexpected dangers of traveling after 70 is the financial risk involved. Many seniors assume they can rely on their insurance or personal savings to cover unexpected costs while traveling, but this can be a costly mistake. Travel-related medical emergencies, trip cancellations, and scams can drain your savings and leave you financially vulnerable. Many seniors don't realize that their regular health insurance may not cover them abroad. Emergency medical evacuations or hospital stays in foreign countries can be incredibly expensive, and without the proper travel insurance, these costs could leave you with thousands of dollars in debt. Additionally, trip cancellations due to health reasons or unforeseen circumstances can result in financial losses if you don't have trip insurance. Furthermore, seniors are often targeted by scammers who prey on travelers by offering fake vacation deals or charging exorbitant prices for services. George, a 76-year-old, was scammed during his vacation to a tropical island. He booked a hotel online, but upon arrival, he discovered that the hotel didn't exist. He lost money and had to scramble to find a place to stay, spending double what he had budgeted. How to protect yourself financially. Check if your health insurance covers international travel or invest in travel insurance that includes medical emergencies and trip cancellations. Use reputable travel agencies and avoid deals that seem too good to be true. Be cautious with your finances and avoid carrying large amounts of cash. Keep your credit card information secure by being proactive about your finances and ensuring you have the right insurance. You can protect yourself from unexpected costs and scams. Conclusion: as we've discussed, traveling after 70 can be filled with hidden dangers, from health risks to financial challenges. But that doesn't mean seniors should avoid traveling altogether. It just means they need to approach travel with extra caution and preparation. The key to enjoying travel at this stage of life is to plan ahead, take necessary precautions, and ensure your health and safety are well taken care of. Remember, a little preparation can make a world of difference in avoiding these potential risks. We hope you found this video helpful. If you or a loved one is considering traveling after 70, take the time to think about the challenges involved. If you found these tips valuable, leave a comment below and let us know how you plan to make your travels safer and more enjoyable. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can continue creating content that informs and inspires you. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Safe travels.